School is over, and parents, we know that you are looking for different ways to keep your child engaged. Well, a local young entrepreneur is holding a camp to help teach other young people how to start a business. Joining us now is Jai Bostic. Jay, how you doing, buddy?
Oh, I'm great. So happy to be here.
Happy that you are here, Jay. I remember when we first met you, you were 6 years old, and you started your fashion line, correct?
Yes, sir.
And so now, how old are you?
Now I'm 13.
You are 13. What has that ride been like over the years for you?
So last time I was here, we were starting with the company, and I was doing just fashion. But now I've expanded my horizons a little bit more. So now I've published my third book. I've helped some other people in the illustrating and publishing process. I'm also working more with workshops and teaching other people how to start their own businesses, and that's what we're here talking about today.
What is one thing that you've learned throughout the years that's kind of stuck with you? I know you've only been in business for about 6 or 7 years. What sticks out the most?
What sticks out to the most is just working on your time management. Through the entire process of working with my business, I've had so much time to work on how to balance my time. So this really has increased the way that I look at time and look at, okay, how much have I gotten done? How much do I need to get done? What I need to do? So the planning and time has really helped me out.
And we have to point out that he has his own line that he's wearing, the jacket here, the J Sparks collection, correct? I want to make sure I get that right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, right, and that's it. So, of course, we have to point that out so you all know, as he's an entrepreneur and he is showcasing his brand. You are holding Spark Tank. Now, this goes with your last name. Okay, well, your name, or J Sparks, your brand. What is Spark Tank all about?
So Spark Tank is going to be a 2-week course for young people. It's going to be working with leadership skills, starting companies with entrepreneurship. It's going to go a deep dive into money and working how to just increase that mindset and broaden the horizons of people. Even if you don't really have a business plan right now, it's always good to have something that you can fall back, a little side hustle, if you will.
Right, right. And you know, Jay, I tell you, I just gotta applaud you and kudos to your parents. I know they're watching, but you know, this is something very paramount. Like here you are a young man in the community being an entrepreneur. You're starting very young. So for those of us that are starting like at their 20s, 30s, you're way ahead. As a parent, I'm watching and I want my child to get involved. You know, what can I expect at the Spark Tank?
At the Spark Tank, we're going to be doing so many fun things because, you know, these kids nowadays, we got to have something fun to keep us entertained. Yeah. So the first week is going to be more of the basic deep dive things that will kind of help us with the entire entrepreneurship, even if you don't go straight into business. We're going to be talking about money, going to the bank, just being professional overall. And then the second week, we're going to be having some more in-depth things about business. So we're going to have some guest speakers come in and talk to us about business. We're going to be taking some field trips to different business fields. Even if you don't want to start your own business, we're going to be going to places like radio stations, and we're going to be going to the bank, and we're going to be testing out that banking process. So it's going to be like an all-around money and leadership skill. It's going to be a really great time.
Look at that. All right, Jay, so ages or grades, who can register?
So the basic, we're going to have grades 3 through 12. But if there's somebody a little bit younger, but they really got an aspiration to do it, then we'll check that out individually and we'll have them come on.
All right. Is there a website or how do we get in contact?
So you can go to my website, www.jaispark.com, and there you'll have the form where you can fill out the registration. I believe that there is an initial price that you can pay to kind of reserve your spot.
Gotcha. Okay.
But we're looking to around 15 or more people, so the spots are filling up, but you can go ahead and still go ahead and get yours. But yeah, you can go to my website, www.jaispark.com. It has all the information there.
Look at that. You see, this is why every time that we see that young people are doing very good in the community, we want to bring them on to Watch Fox so we can highlight them, because it's not always the bad, but we want everybody to see the good as well. So, man, you know, blessings to you in what you're doing, man, in this 2-week summer camp. So we know that parents, if you're looking to do that, of course, we'll have that information on our website at WACH.com.